As you know, we've just concluded our 100-year anniversary here in Shreveport-Bossier. And in fact, today kind of marks the beginning of our second century in this fine city. And if you remember back earlier in the fall, we opened a time capsule that had been put in place 50 years before, in 1958. And today we want to dedicate a capsule that will be placed in this spot where the balloons are. Where are they? Where are they? Right over there, for the next 50 years. And in fact, the students have worked very hard to identify the appropriate things to go into this time capsule. And I want to just recognize the students that have been working on that. J.R. Ramsey, who's the chair. Would you come forward, J.R., just to be with me? I won't make you say anything. Matt Blanchard, where's Matt? Is he here? Hold your hand up, Matt. There he is in the back. And Matt Coos. Matt. And then the faculty advisors been Greg Van Hooser Carey and Carla and Sage of our alumni office. Margaret Sheehy was good enough to provide the time capsule, actually the vault here. I don't know if Margaret's here, but it's natural for their business to provide that for us. And then Dr. Troy Massini of our physics department is helping to secure the time capsule so that when it's open 50 years from now, it'll be dry, unlike the one we opened this fall. There are approximately 15 items now in this time capsule. Would you unveil our time capsule, or our vault? It's a pretty pink. You ought to come up here and see this. Now, some of these elements that are in here, the students want to keep as a surprise so that when it's open in 2059, the students and faculty at that time will be unaware of what's in there. But let me tell you some of the items that will be placed in there today, and JR is going to do that for me. The front page of the New York Times that declares President Obama's victory. Pages from Harry Potter literary series. iPod Shuffle. And as I understand it, there's some landmark music in there. I haven't listened to it, but I know the students have. And then a cell phone, which we don't know if people 50 years from now will know what that's for, but we're going to put it in there. Now, the physics department will take this material and will vacuum pack it and lay it to rest in a few weeks right over here, as I said, where these balloons are. There'll be a brick pillar built, and it'll be buried above ground, right? Okay. And we count on it being dry. You'll have to come back and see if it's dry. I would invite each and every one of you to come back in 2059. I don't think I'm going to be here, but particularly the students. In fact, when we unveiled the time capsule from 1958, the student who put it in the ground was here. So that's your charge, JR, okay, to be here.